Integration, this is the third criteria which can be used to assure that learning experiences, they are properly organized. What do we mean by integration? Integration, it basically ensures that learning experiences, they have a horizontal relationship, and this is being portrayed in the curriculum. When we say horizontal relationship, what do we mean by this? Horizontal relationship is basically that whatever concepts, whatever attitude and skills we are teaching at any grade level in one subject area, they are being supported, they are being reinforced, they are being revised, and they are being reviewed in different subject areas. And students, by repeating this in different subject areas, they can develop a better understanding. At the same time, they develop an ability to use these skills in their daily lives. A lot of teaching which takes place in the classroom, it ensures that it has a strong link with everyday or daily lives of students. So unless teaching learning process which is being done in the classroom and students, they are unable to make applications in their daily lives, we cannot say that teaching is being done efficiently or effectively. So while we look at curriculum as a document which will ensure that what skills and attitudes we are developing among the students inside the classroom in the schools, they are equally applicable outside the school in their communities and in their everyday lives. So horizontal relationship is being maintained when we can see an integration in the curriculum. What does it require? It requires learning experiences to develop an increasingly greater unified view about any topic or ideas. At the same time, it unifies their behavior in relation to any of the element which we are dealing with. Here, by element, what we mean? It is the concept, it can be skills, or it can be values or dispositions. So, horizontal relationship, it ensures that students, they can see the commonality, they can see the similarity of the ideas, and they can use these ideas similarly in their different life situations. For example, if you say that we want students to deal with quantitative problems in arithmetic, जहाँ पर वो हिसाब से मुतालिक quantitative questions को हल करते हैं, इस स्किल की डेवलपमेंट के साथ हम ये उम्मीद कर सकते हैं कि अगर उन्होंने ये स्किल प्रॉपरली सीख लिया है तो वो इस स्किल को मुकम्मल तौर पर और अच्छे तरीके से सोशल स्टडीज़ में इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. दे कैन यूज़ दिस स्किल एंड दे कैन एग्जिबिट हाउ टू यूज़ दिस स्किल in science, and they can use the skills in their everyday life issues and while shopping. If a student can do this, that he or she can realize that how integrated skill is being learned and it can be used, only then we can say that curriculum has very rightly characterized that it was exhibiting continuity, it was exhibiting sequence, and then it was well integrated, and that's how a cumulative effect will take place, and there'll be a change in the students as per their content level understanding, their skills, and their attitudes. Once the curriculum is well integrated, it ensures that the skill is not developed as an isolated skill and behavior is not developed as an isolated behavior, that it can be applied in one course only. For example, if you say a student can describe a building and we want that student to measure this building, so the same building can be measured in the mathematics class, and if we want to ask him to calculate the volume of this building or the area of this building, so he will be applying knowledge how to calculate volume and how to calculate areas, and he can easily do that. Once this skill of calculation is being developed, a student can exhibit this skill or portray this skill in any subject area. But if a part of total capabilities is not being applied in everyday life or in total solution to problems in any subject areas. So students will be able to use this issue and use this skill in any situation in their life and they can solve the problem. जब इंटीग्रेशन का स्किल डेवलप हो जाता है और इंटीग्रेशन इन कॉन्सेप्ट इज बीइंग अंडरस्टूड अमंग द स्टूडेंट्स एंड it is being done with reference to learning experiences which are organized in the curriculum in such a way that there will be an integration, so we can be sure that there will be a cumulative effect upon the learning of students. So while we look at the developing capabilities of students, we can be sure that they will be able to use these capabilities in their daily lives and as well as in their classrooms. If we want to develop the concept in social studies, it is important that how it is being linked to other subject areas. It can be a concept of interdependence. It can be a concept of civil rights and responsibilities. So whatever we are teaching, we have to see that while we design a learning experience for the curriculum and we suggest that this can be included in social studies, we as curriculum developers have to see that how it is linked with other subject areas where it can get the reinforcement and support, and we can see that no teaching and learning is taking place in isolation. Now, we would like to end this lecture here with a question. We said that continuity, sequence and integration, it ensures that there is vertical and horizontal relationship between and among the learning experiences which are being designed against the objectives which are given in the curriculum. Now the question is it easy to ensure that all these three elements, they are there and we can ensure the other elements of curriculum which are concepts, skills and attitudes, they are in harmony with what we want to teach in this classroom. So, is it possible to develop a curriculum where we can see continuity, sequence and integration? Is it an easy task? The answer to this question we will explore in the next lecture, and we will see how difficult or how simple this problem is to address.